Good evening, everyone. Anthony, Wall Street Trader, 8:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Monday, December 20th, 2021. And not financial advice, educational. Click the subscribe, share the video, click the thumbs up. We're here to talk about Origin Protocol, OGN US dollar. Okay, so we are at 60 cents, and we are still in a giant, since all the way back here in February earlier this year, really consolidating downward and squeezing it out. So here we go. So this is the latest update since we did this video a couple of days ago. So we do have a resistance area. I think we have broken it. There's a lot of price action in here. It's coming from Bittrex. If I look over at the Origin US dollar pair in on Coinbase, it's a little bit cleaner. Make no mistake about it. We have broken the resistance area. However, we are kind of on a chop going sideways. So that's what I'm expecting for the near term. We still have an area of support all the way down to 54.55. A resistance area squarely at 68 cents, 69. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Looks like we're going to go sideways for a little bit. It's a crappy place to be. But I think the sideways consolidation is okay because look at the underlying Origin Bitcoin pair. We are also consolidating. We're actually at a low end over here. Always a little nerve-wracking when you get down to the bottom, but we've hit this thing multiple times in the past. I'd expect this thing to bounce. That's just me. Very recently, we had a nice rise, a spike, literally, I think it was yesterday afternoon and yesterday evening, spike all the way up to 14.90 and pulled all the way back. I mean, that was pretty good for a good pop. I think we went up to almost 65, 66 cents. And I'm just going to look over at the Coinbase action, 69 cents in Coinbase. So overall, Origin had a nice little spike yesterday, but did hit that resistance line squarely right at 14.92, where we've always had that line. Came all the way back down. Now we're exactly back on, sitting squarely on that 1263 support. Now let's go over to Bitcoin. Bitcoin continues to consolidate on the lower right side of this rectangle. I am bullish on it. You know what? I could be wrong. But this is one pattern that I've seen multiple times that always result to this top. It's also within a broadening wedge, which if it's not bullish this time, it will eventually be, and we will be back to 68K. I don't think it's going to take a long time. This is a fairly short-term broadening wedge, and I think it should crack this resistance area soon. Where do we have to crack? Well, to get over it, we're 50,000 roughly, 50,372, and this line keeps getting longer and longer. So on December 26th, we'll have to only crack 48K. So that's just an example. But in the meantime, we are still on the support area of around 46 and change. We're almost at 47 right now. Bitcoin dominance is still crawling down this resistance area. I think we're going to now go sideways because we are kind of at the low. And I think 40 is roughly that low. Whether we go maybe down another 50 bips or basis points, fair enough. But it's not that meaningful. I think we're kind of centered on ground right now. And I think eventually we'll start going up. Right now, Bitcoin is the area that we have our eyes on for the moment. Equity markets potentially will be catching a bid tomorrow, probably a dead cat bounce in my opinion. But I think towards the end of the year, in the next few days, we should start to see what I think is a Santa rally. Remember, Thursday is a half a day in the market, and Friday they're off. And this is legacy / equity markets, not cryptos. Cryptos are 24/7, as you all know. But in the meantime, Origin, 60 cents. I still think this thing is on sale. It's Black Friday once again. Talk soon.